What's good? What they do? It's your boy Purple Lips. Ain't broke no more. Hey, welcome back to my channel. All praise to the Most High. Before I go ahead and continue with re-ranking the 247 sports in high school, basketball and football in the next chapter series, today we're reacting to Bronny James highlights. I'm gonna be honest, the numbers, the tape, it's not adding up to NBA level. Time. Drop y'all thoughts in the comments. You know, if his name wasn't Bronny James, would he be in the NBA conversation right now? Like, comment, subscribe. Let's get into this real quick, man.
Bronny, what are you looking for Bronny now?
Well, I want to see Bronny
this year.
I want to see him play the way he plays in the G League. He just comes out and just plays the game, plays free, and like he doesn't not think of the game too much. Ruby goes to the glass well. It's a nice pull up there by Dr.
Yeah, a little catch shoot.
Okay, nice read.
James
Almost.
Jr. had it for a moment, then out of bounds it went.
I like to see guards like Bronny
Almost
trying
rebound.
to get those rebounds.
Had an almost rebound.
Like he's way out. Somebody get on that guy.
Hey, before I start this video, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna kind of sound like a Bronny hater, you know what I'm saying? But it's just not impressive, to be honest with you. Now let's go ahead and get into it.
Bronny holding on to it. A lot of touches so far for Reeves. Underneath to Ayton.
Time he rushed the jump hook, though. He didn't have to have a smaller player on him.
They missed out on the playoffs last year. Lakers, of course, they lost.
One on over dribbling the ball. Ball and man movement. That's
Okay.
what made the San Antonio Spurs so good all those years.
Bronny with the basketball.
Don't
Not
pass
quite
it.
like last year.
Okay.
When every time Bronny touched
Boing,
the
boing.
basketball.
Look, he had got good separation on that shot. I'm not even gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? My boy got good separation on that shot, and he created a good enough space at the top of the key once he had got the ball. So he did what he had to do on that play. He just missed the shot. I ain't gonna hate on him.
Ball and man movement. That's what made the San Antonio
That
Spurs
separation, boom. He got the defender to move. Then that could have been a shot right off the rip, but boom, here we go.
good all those years.
Bronny with the basketball. Not quite like
step
last
back.
year when every time Bronny
Boing, boing.
touched the basketballs on us, that we're scrambling for sheets. Of course, number 20, Nick Smith Jr., who was with Charlotte for a couple of years.
Young player.
I remember he was
All right, so he
number
got the
3
ball.
coming out of high school.
Pass it. Pass it
couple
back
years
to him.
back.
Dylan Brooks trying to
There's
go
no separation.
play a little rough there on Bronny.
Yeah, and Bronny throws it up and
That was like a small forward, you know what I'm saying? And this is going to be a hard time in general. He never was able in the high school level, in the college level, and now in the NBA. He's never been the type of dude that can really create his own shot. He's just been a role player. Am I lying or not? You know what I'm saying? The best he's going to be is a role player. He's going to be a floater. He's going to float around the league. Look at this
number
play.
3 coming out of high school.
Boom. He got to switch up. Now he is like on a small forward. This should be like a boom. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2 move. Get out of there. He's doing all this and he can't get nowhere.
A couple years back.
Boom, boom.
Dylan Brooks trying
Can't
to
get
go
nowhere.
play a little rough there
Nope.
on Bronny.
Yeah, and
Can't do it.
Bronny throws it up and misses. Rebound.
Resistance without fouling, keeping his arms
Okay.
vertical.
Pick and roll.
There's Dylan Brooks trying to be rugged that time, holding.
Too
And
slow. He
It's a
should've
good lob
been past
target for a guy like Luka and LeBron. So he brings that. That's what you have to expect from Jackson.
Tough, man. You know he can make free throws.
Bronny doing a good job of it. It's very much more comfortable in this first preseason game he has in the past. Looks like he knows he belongs out there with these guys.
Down by Jackson Hayes, who can run the floor also.
Lakers doing a good job limiting the Suns to one shot. They're doing a good job defensive rebounding.
Okay, he ran that good. Not going to be a hater. He ran that really good. Watch this again.
Here we go again.
That was a good pass, entry pass.
That was a solid pick and roll. He just didn't finish. That's all that was. It wasn't his fault. He just didn't finish.
Bron, I didn't need to tell you that. You
Brown
recognize
Rocket
him?
his sorry
Ron
son.
Rosen had to finish, of course, but I liked his skill.
There's a lob. That time Ayton got in the way of the lob.
Okay, he got the ball
Down for
pushing
the
up
second
court.
time tonight. Here comes
What he gonna do?
Bronny all the way, hang in the air, gets fouled, and
Never create separation. Ever. Never. He's only 6 foot, 6'1" max. You know what I mean? He's not that tall. So he doesn't get no separation from anybody. And he doesn't even like become effective. Like he really just got this foul because his name. And that's why I want to know, are we holding him to real basketball standards or a celebrity expectation?
go to the line.
Aggressive move by Bronny. That's the way he was playing for the South improved themselves no matter how long you've been in the league.
55th
Just
pick.
like Jordan. Jordan got to be a great post-up player towards the end of his career, too.
Man, who cares about these free throws?
We'll give you the
Look at this man.
for Phoenix in a moment.
Nice pass by Bronny.
Yeah, trying to work a little baseline, then a little fallback. All right, they're shooting 36% from three. Lakers 27%.
Bronny runs the court very well. Like he knows the game of basketball. You can tell he's been playing it his whole life, but he doesn't like have nothing special about him. Nothing that should get him to the NBA level. Like, do y'all agree or not? How does this spotlight affect players who actually dominate at the college level? So would Bronny be better off developing a few more years in college instead of jumping in the NBA early like this? Because his game just does not translate at all.
So stats up and running now, Mike.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
He can't get past nobody.
Who's the leading scorer in the game? Is it Austin Reeves?
I'm not watching these free
In
throws.
double figures.
6.
And I ain't gonna lie, you know it's sad highlights when they just keep showing him shooting free throws. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you and Stu got to come with us, man.
okay.
Let's see if he get by this
I'll
guy.
take you on tours to the city.
Nope,
And of course,
that's
Luka,
it.
one of the most
That's a
popular
back.
in the world, too.
Oh, yeah.
They switch off.
Let's
Can't
do a
get,
game of
can't get by.
Slovenia.
Can't get by. Not gonna
Takes
shoot.
the needle with us.
Oh man,
Down single.
that was a sad play. Not gonna lie to
The
you.
city.
He cannot get past nobody at all. They doing switch offs and he still can't get by no one. And he's supposed to take a shot. He's not aggressive at all. It sucks.
Of course, Luka, one of the most
Can't get
popular
by.
in the world, too.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead, pass it.
Let's
You
do
go
a game
through.
of
Can't
Slovenia.
get by. Pass it.
He
Keep going.
takes the needle with us.
Underneath.
I ain't gonna lie. Now that I watched it back, that was actually pretty good penetration. You know what I'm saying? Even though he couldn't get by his man.
R.J. Davis. I bet you they're related
He
somewhere.
just turned 24, did RJ?
He can't get by
By the way, our producer.
nobody.
R.J. Davis. I bet
They
you they're
passed it
related
to
somewhere.
him. At this point, when they pass it to him, he's supposed to set the offense or reset the offense, get the offense going. What does he do? He tries to go through this pick. If he's gonna do what he's gonna do, he should have grabbed that ball and then passed it pass to this guy over here, so the whole defense can shift over to the next side of the court and they can get some kind of motion going. But since he didn't do that, he decided to take the pick and roll. Right. Boom. Once he got this pick and roll, he had all this space right here. He had a lot of space to work with to get these people to switch off. They don't switch off. Boom. That's when you go ahead and take a shot. If not, they switch off. Now you got this guy cutting. You got your center cutting towards the basket, and you do a pick and roll. Easy. What does he do?
He just turned 24, did RJ?
Oh my God. He stopped it as soon as he reached the top of the key. You don't do that.
R.J. Davis. I bet you they're related
Pass it back,
somewhere.
trying to set up the pick and roll. You don't do this. He passed it back to set up the pick and roll. Boom. You don't finish your job at the pick and roll. Yes, okay, he trapped you. Okay, that's when that ball supposed to be out your hand in this area. This is not good basketball. He sucks.
24, did RJ?
You
Mark
remember,
Shaw, by the way, our producer.
Lazy pass.
What, Mike?
you
Still don't
remember
do
Walter
nothing.
Davis?
Oh my God.
I'm just checking,
What a
baby.
great son. What a great son.
Man, I'm just gonna play that back one more time just so I can see this embarrassing play by this guy. This is not NBA material.
There is
Shaw
LeBron.
reminds me. R.J. Davis. I bet you they're related
He
somewhere.
just turned 24, did
Oh my
RJ?
God.
You remember,
Mark Shaw, by the way, our producer.
He passed it back.
What, Mike?
you remember
Of course.
I'm just checking,
Right.
What a
baby.
great son. What a great son.
Niggas trash.
And, well, you know.
I think that the Hooper Show was being sarcastic when he named this title. Bronny James impresses his teammates in preseason start. I think he was being sarcastic with this. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know your thoughts in the comments. You know, do y'all think Bronny James should be inside
Early,
the
like,
NBA?
do you
You know what I'm saying?
jump
Would
into the
Bronny be too early? I do. I don't even think he NBA material to begin with, to be honest with you. Probably 4 years of college or something like that, he probably would have developed to something like at least more confident or something. But he has no confidence. This is not a good NBA player. He's actually a stunt on your team, a stunt growth on your team. If you bring him off the bench at this point, playing the way he's playing, he's even accountability off the bench.
Get aggressive tonight.
Oh, deep shot there by Smith. Woo! Look like Steph. That's
RJ. That was RJ.
That's what I said, right?
No, I said Smith. You got to give credit where credit is due. That was RJ. I'm telling you. I'm going to give Mike, again, that time the dive, and Bronny wasn't anywhere near it.
Suns do a good job moving without the ball. Jordan Ott has these guys knowing to move without the ball. If you don't have it, just don't stand and spectate.
By the way, Warriors finally figured
Okay,
out
that was a good shot. Boing, boing.
The long-term defense.
That
That was
doesn't
a good
matter
shot,
what
though.
game it is or who they're playing, or if it doesn't mean a thing. It's just not a good effort right there.
Good, not a bad shot.
And Bronny
Good
hits
shot.
a three.
Bronny comes back. This is like to see more of Bronny. Bronny's got a nice shot. Good form. Keep shooting him, Bronny.
That was a good shot.
I'm playoff contenders because they have such good, smart veterans.
You know who's in the game? Kaman Malawach from Duke.
When you're that tall, it's kind of happened to me.
I was going to say, how did you start?
Some guy saw how tall I was and asked me if I wanted to play basketball when I was 17.
This leg sucks, man.
I went to 2 schools.
Okay. You
Actually,
transferred.
3.
Oh, you transferred. You went
Taking
in
it
the
up quick.
portal.
Started,
Okay.
yes. The NIL
You
was
need
so
help,
much
so I
better.
need to get
just
around
kept
there.
moving.
Okay, you do it. Aggressive.
Kept moving.
That was a nice shot, not a bad
Is
shot.
What, points?
Sucks though.
Yeah.
Of course. He's got general manager.
The Lakers might go.
Okay, there you go.
LA might get the
Harry,
grand slam
go
this
ahead.
year. How about that, Billy?
Pass it back because you can't get by your man.
Sacramento Kings.
Oh, yeah.
This is
Fun
embarrassing.
games
He's talking about he impressed.
We got a lot of entertaining
impressing
teams in
nobody.
the Western Conference.
Very
We're
much.
laughing at
So
him.
it's going to be, this Western Conference is going to be loaded.
Man, we're gonna wrap this up, man. Let's be real. You know what I'm saying? He is a smooth player if he has nobody in front of him. Nah, for real though, he is a good player. He's like, if you leave him alone, he'll make a good shot. He has a beautiful form. His dribble is nice. It's not the nicest dribble, but it's enough to get him by. But he's not gonna he doesn't have the shiftiness, the quickness, the mental killer instinct. He doesn't have no aggression inside his bone. They're not really trying to take over. They're so passive. Something isn't with that family's mentality, you know what I'm saying? But let's go ahead and get your purple breakdown. This ain't hate, you know what I'm saying? It's honesty. The kid got the effort, but the game is not NBA ready. It's not fair to those who earned it through real production and popularity. You know what I'm saying? What y'all think? Should Bronny James have waited and developed, or did his name alone get him through the door? Drop y'all thoughts in the comments. Hit the like button. Subscribe to if you're rocking with the movement, with the ABN movement. He cannot come to my cookout. Not my kind of people. This is the ABN Sports Talk, where we call it how we see it. No hype, just facts.